Keep that. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hello. Let's see if Michelle and Mary and Denise. Hello there. And yeah, so I am just finishing watching Pamela Blanchard also, and hoping that people are heading over. I know that a lot of times we need a little break between the two, which gives me a chance to say hello to everybody. Hi, Sarah Lee. And hello. And hello, Blackie Junior Lynn. And thank you guys so much for the thumbs up. And hello, Sylvia and Jay Goodwin. Hello there. And I hope everyone's doing well. And yes, as Pamela was, I know, Tiger again. As Pamela was going down the list of everyone who needs you in needs some extra thoughts and prayers and everything, definitely include all of those people that Pamela was mentioning, because there's so many I cannot even keep track. So thank goodness Pamela was trying to keep track of everybody and keep everybody on the right path with that. And hello, Sylvia and Book. Hello, Janet and Doug and Irene. And yeah, so I'm just kind of saying hellos to everyone as they're popping in from Pamela Sale. I also will go ahead and mention, although I did not copy my link, hold on one second while I try to get that link. Because I wasn't thinking. Where is that? There we go. Okay. I know someone else could probably do that as fast. I know Pamela has notes. That's right. I should be keeping notes, and that's just probably one more set of notes that I would end up losing around here. So one thing I'm going to do is I'm saying hello to Christine. Hello there. And Pamela 13. Hello. And Suzical and Pat. Yes, I did copy that, and I am putting in my email address. So yep, Tiger is 3 steps ahead as usual. Thank you so much, Tiger. Okay, so I've got my email address in here for anyone who needs it. If anyone is new, I would definitely appreciate it if you could send me your email with your YouTube name, your mailing address, and your PayPal email address. Hello, Sue. That way I will have it when I go to invoice and all that. Oh, did I put .com? See, don't rely on me to do anything right. Let me go. Sandy and Otto at Comcast.net. I swear I thought that that is what I put, but obviously not. Now I did do it this time. So yes, so for anybody here, and hello, Jan, on your way back from Florida. Well, how was Florida? Fill us in. Let us know how everything was going down there. And I hope you have a very safe journey back. Uh, so I do have, I'm not wearing it tonight because we're kind of right in between it's too warm to have the heat on, but it's not warm enough in my house without the heat on. So it's that kind of strange time of year. So I've got the long sleeves on and I don't have my short sleeve t-shirt to show off my merchandise. So this is my logo, Sandy and Otto, and I do have that available on my Teespring store with merchandise. I also have the Elephants Love packages because of the peanuts, which is a fun take on the fact that your package, sometimes when it arrives from resellers or from anywhere else that a lot of times it looks like the elephants were in the back room of the post office stomping on your packages. And oh no, Tiger. And then I have the Inspectors series. So I have a cat version of the Inspectors and a dog version of the Inspectors because if you have pets and if your pets act like my pets, as soon as I bring a bag into the house from anywhere, but especially from a thrift store or thrifting, something that smells like someone else's house, boy, my cats are on it, smelling everything. And so this is my fun little take on on um, kind of what happens in your house with your pets. So I named it the Inspectors. So I do have merchandise available for all of these items. And I do have stickers available. They are $3 each for anyone who would like the size of the stickers. So I will say that I do ship from Washington State to anyone who happens to be new, and welcome. And hello, Jose. And is there anyone else I missed? Oh, Proud American. Hello there. And I think I might be caught up on everybody who has commented into the chat so far. But if I haven't said hello to you yet, hello and welcome. And I do ship from Washington State. Hello, Barbara. And I use Pirate Ship most of the time to do my shipping because I find that they give the deepest discounts. And what I'm doing now that I am kind of caught up on all of my shipping, and again, I do appreciate everyone for hanging in with me when I had my side effects with COVID, the vaccination. I had side effects with the vaccination, and I got behind, and you guys were so nice to let me get all caught up. And hello, Connie. And hello to my mom, and hello, Mary. And yeah, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to try to get on a schedule where um, with my Wednesday sale, what I'll do is I'll invoice everyone for the items. If you would like me to ship things out, I do kind of explain that in the wording of the invoice. You know, if you want it shipped out, just let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to invoice you for the items and hold it until Saturday's sale. Then after Saturday's sale, then I will go through, package everything up, and then send you an invoice with shipping so that that we can save some money by combining shipping costs. Now, if you only buy from Wednesday sales and you want me to hold longer, I have a holding area. I have everybody all wrapped up and kind of in their own little bag to keep everything safe and together. So I can hold things for longer if you would like to combine shipping. And then once things kind of get to the biggest box I feel comfortable shipping, then I will let you know, and I will kind of get on with that. So having said all of that, I think that pretty much covers everything. But if anybody has any questions, please feel free to put them in the comments. And yeah, either I'll answer them or someone else will jump in and help answer a question. And I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and let's see, where am I going to start? I think I'm going to start with this one. So from the wall behind me, you can see that I do pick up a lot of art and try to include a lot of art in my sales. And so I picked this up. DeGrazia is one of my favorites because I love the colors. They're always just so happy and cheery. And this one is another great example. This was done in 1980. And DeGrazia is the artist who does all of these like Native American children. There's always just beautiful colors, flowers, great designs. And this one, again, the beautiful colors here. This is a print that is laminated onto a piece of wood, and it does have the slots back here, so it is ready to be hung. This one was from a gallery in Arizona, Glendale, Arizona. And I will give a quick measurement on this. It's about 11.5 inches by about 8.5 inches. Hello, Gina Marie. And this beautiful print is $18, and it's number 6. And again, for anyone who is new here, the person who puts the number in that I see first into the chat claims the item. And at the end of the sale, any item that hasn't been claimed, I will do a recap of and go through kind of one more time to give things a second chance. Because I know, especially, I'm on the West Coast and it's still kind of early on the West Coast. And so I know a lot of West Coast people don't tune in until later. And so I kind of do one more time through. Um, for people on the West Coast who may be tuning in for a kind of late a night owl sale. And one thing I want to do, because I've got my little cup here, is I want to thank Tiger. Tiger is so awesome. I received this very cute little cup with my name on it from Tiger. It's got a great little straw, and I can put my water in it and have it handy for my sales. So thank you so much, Tiger. I really appreciate that. And then I can keep nice and hydrated. Okay, next I am going to do a planter. And this is quite a pretty one. I don't normally find green and yellow birds, but this is really cool. Now, I don't know who um, did this one. Hello, Michelle and Brittany, Blind by Beauty, and Chicago Lady. Hello there. This one is, I'm going to say it's kind of a smaller to mid-range size. It's 4.5 inches tall and not quite, but close to 3 inches across. And then here is the planter part of it. Nice and clean. I did not find any chips or cracks. There's mild crazing on it. I think just because of its age, there's just ever so slightly little bit of crazing on there. And this pretty planter is $12, number 50. And hello, Cam's Folly. Welcome. And I see Barbara and Bundo for number 50. Thank you. Next item is an Enarco. This is a Enarco Japan designed item, and it has all of these fantastic fruit just jumping out of it there. Fantastic, like 3D. It's so puffy. And you can see the oranges are beautifully painted orange. The lemons are yellow. Here is the inside. And then here is the Enarco mark. I was looking around to see if I could find any chips on here. And I'm just not finding. There's just ever so slight, like maybe right there. You can see that little bit. And hello, Mary. But yeah, I'm just not finding anything major on here. And it's a nice size picture. And this is $10, number 24. Fantastic handle on this one also. And then I do have a little bit of a delay. Um, so sometimes I will linger on an item for just a little bit because it will take just a little bit for a number to pop up on my end. But because of the delay, um, oh, that goes. But because I have a delay, and I know other people have a delay, if you see any item that I have up that you would like me to do an offer on instead of just a set price and then the fastest internet wins, but if you would like to do an offer on it, just type the word offer into the chat and I will do it as an offer. And it could be that you are the only one interested in it, but at least then you have first chance at it. Um, let's see, let's do this. So next up, I have got this fantastic alabaster little hinge trinket box, and it does have the ever so slight remnants. Let me see if I can get this right side up. There we go. You can just barely see the alabaster there. And so I have a feeling, although you can't read the sticker, that this was probably made in Italy. Really nice hinge on here. And this box is about 2 inches tall. And I'm going to say about 3.5 inches across. So it's a good size. And it's a beautiful color. I'll get in here again so you can see how gorgeous that is and all of the veining that is in there. And I'll show it again from the inside. You can see how pretty that is. And this is $15, number 59. And oh, Mary for that one. Thank you, Mary. Okay, onto a piece of glass. So I have this beautiful green compote, or you could even say it's like a pedestal candy dish. Look at that, beautiful. It's kind of like a little diamond point design all the way through, and then we've got it repeated here on the stem. Beautiful, like a flower on the bottom. Now, it's not, I won't say that there are flea bites. What I think is that they just didn't file it really well. There's like a seam right here that does feel a little rough, but it's not chipped. I couldn't find any chips or anything. It's in beautiful condition. And this is almost 6 inches tall. Not quite 6 inches tall, but it's just a beautiful design. And this is $14, and it is number 16. Yeah, it's kind of an olive green. It just has a lot going on, lots of pretty detailing on it. And so, Jan, I feel like I'm missing something that happened that I didn't catch because I have been so busy getting stuff done here and finally getting caught up on my shipping and everything. So, if I missed something, let me know, let everybody know because I feel like there's something going on. Hello, Trina. And let's see. Oh, let's do a fun piece of jewelry. Oh, hello, Dean. Oh, that sounds like fun. What kind of curtains went up in your granddaughter's room? So I have got this little pin here. It's a really fancy pin. And we've got these, they're not nesting dolls. Oh, that's wonderful, Jan. Oh, congratulations. I am so happy for you. That is awesome. That is just wonderful. That'll give us something fun to talk about when you guys get back and do your next sale, but that is the perfect place to do it. So congratulations, and that is awesome. So these little guys on here, or gals, I should say, these little gals on here, they're like the size of nesting dolls, but they don't open. They're not nesting dolls. But we've got 5 of them here, and they are all hand painted. Oops, I'll try to get the littlest one where you can see her. And so we've got 5 of them on here, again, all hand painted. Now they are small. The largest one is a little less than an inch, and the smallest one is about half of an inch. So we've got the 5 sizes, almost an inch to about half an inch. And Treasures Noir, hello there and welcome. But I just thought this was really cute, and what a fun little thing to have a pin with all of these on it. Or if you wanted to repurpose these and do something else with them, they are just ready to go. And so this is $12, number 60. And again, if you are new to my channel and have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And there we go. Okay. Well, I think, oh, Susical for number 60. Thank you for that. Yeah, well, Blackie, it is so hard to tell how, depending on what shot you get, how your body's going to react. I definitely hope you don't have any side effects either. It seems like the majority of the people don't, or have very mild side effects that last for a day or less. So I definitely hope that is your case. I, unfortunately, yeah, am like was the exception and had very bad reaction. So yeah, I hope that does not happen. And again, um, definitely more people don't have that reaction. Yeah, most people are just tired. Yeah, they're just very, very tired and just want to sleep. And and that's not such a horrible side effect, I will say. That one is the good side effect to have, where you just want to sleep. Um, Next up, I'm going to do this fun stationery set. So this is a very colorful box, orange and blue, and it says hotspot here. And then down below it says by Pratt and Austin. Now, originally, let me see if I can even find it on here. Okay, so then we've got some numbers down here that repeats the hotspot, and I think it says Carton USA. Okay. And then over here it says 36 sheets and 36 envelopes. So I did the best I could to count these because some of them, and I think that there are 24 sheets. So it does look like some of the sheets were used, but there still are, I think, 24, 25 sheets in here. And these are just the coolest design. Look how terrific these are with all of these colorful dots around the edge. Isn't that just awesome paper? So again, I think not only great for stationery if you happen to use stationery, but if you're a junk journaler, card maker, or anything, there is all this fantastic paper, and there's still that much, again, which I think is about 24, 25 sheets. And the envelopes do appear to be just plain envelopes, but the paper is just terrific. I love that design. And this wonderful box of stationery is $15, number 7. And again, there's about, I'm estimating 24, 25 sheets still in here ready to use. Again, for junk journaling, card making, even scrapbooking. Okay, next up, I have got a tablecloth. And let me find this because I did measure it. And this one is, okay, this is a round tablecloth, and it's 38 inches around. And so here is half of it. And this is all hand stitched. And I'll get in here closer so you can see this beautiful stitching work and these gorgeous flowers. And then this whole border is also stitched. And then we've got this lovely lace that is all around the edge. And so again, here is the first half of it. And the other half. And that's not all. Let me get this. There we go. There are also 4 of these. Now, I think these are supposed to be really fancy round napkins, but look at that. It is so beautiful and they match just perfectly. And again, there are 4 of these. But aren't those just amazing? So you get the 38-inch round tablecloth and these 4, oops, that was the stitch side. This is the right side. These 4 absolutely gorgeous napkins. And for all of these, they are $22, number 62. And hello, Amy, and hello, Jose and Martha. Okay, next up. Oh, well, let me tell you, it is very hit and miss around here. And it's getting more miss than hit. So yes, I do have a really hard time finding this stuff also. So it is not just you. So I am going to do this next item as an offer, and I am going, oops, I'm going to get my, whew. Whenever you deal with linens, there's always like a stray piece that has to float around and find your nose. Okay, so I am going to start this at $20, and this is a set of 4 sheet music, and these ones are really fantastic. Um, so the first one here is Honey. And the back also has a great graphics on it. And I don't know if this is tape or if this is how it came. I am not 100% sure. And, oh, hello, Maria. So on the inside, we have some additional music for Blue Hawaii. And look at her. Isn't she fantastic? And this song was 1928. There is the date. Now, again, because of its age, it's not in absolutely perfect condition. I'll show you the edge there. Okay, so this is the first one in the lot. that is $20 starting price. The second one is The Preacher and the Bear. And there we go. We've got the preacher, we've got the bear. This one is from, well, let's see, copyright transferred in 1905. Now, this one again is really old, so it's got a couple condition issues. But look at that great graphic of the preacher and the bear. Very Americana. And it does look like it's got some tape holding it on. So that's the second one in this set of 4. And again, this is an offer that is starting at 20. The next one is Live Wire Rag. And look at these fantastic guys here on the cover. It looks like we've got water and electricity happening there for the live wire rag. And this one does not have a copyright date. And here is the back. And then the last one is the Alcoholic Blues. And we've got an owl on the cover that is, I'm going to say, looking like he's got a hangover from the Alcoholic Blues. Now, this one has got some really great graphics on the back also. And this is from it looks like 1919 is when this one came out. Now this one, again, it's 100 years old, so it is in 2 sections, but that is a really fantastic, set of 4 very vintage sheet music. And again, that had a $20 start price. Thank you, Trina, for that. And again, that was Honey. The Alcoholic Blues. Live Wire. And The Preacher and the Bear. And if I don't see, I don't see any other interest in that. So it looks like I am going to do, let me get that down there. Oh, I forgot to look at my number. Okay. Oh, and I see Gritty Gret for 21 on that, and Trina for 22. Okay. And I will show them again and show on this one. You get some additional ones on the back on that one and on this one. It's like, this is the one I want to find. I want to find Don't Forget the Salvation Army, My Donut Girl. It's like, what kind of music is that? I love that one. And she's so happy with her bucket of donuts. And then we've got Minnie over here. But yeah, I just love that these two come with such great graphics on the back. And then, oh, and Gritty Gret is out, and Trina is at 25. All right. Thank you. There we go. Thank you, Gritty Gret. And I am going to do last call on this one. And I am going to say sold to Trina for 25. So thank you, Trina. Okay, next I'm going to do a cat figurine. This is a large cat figurine. And so here we have these three little kittens who kind of look like they are playing and sleeping. And then here is the back side. Now, this looks like it's supposed to be a music box, but I was looking around and I don't have an extra little turner to test this out to see if it is a working music box. But that's what it looks like there, that it should be a music box. And this is ceramic. But even if it doesn't work, this is a really cute figurine. And if it does work as a music box, then you get a bonus. Now, this again is kind of large. So it is about 10 inches long and about 5 inches across and about 5 inches tall. So again, it's about 10 inches long from tail to the end of the paw there. And really cute detailing on these kittens. And this is $15, number 28. And again, this might have a working music box and it might not. Right, right, Tiger. That is a good comparison. I just moved this. Let's get this back. Oh, that's about where it was. And yes, Brittany, I too am really sorry to hear that. It's such a shame that your back is still hurting that bad. I am going to adjust my pillow here. Okay. Yeah, it's just a shame that there isn't more they can do to just instantly fix your back. Let's see. Oh, here, let's do these. Okay, so I am going to give everybody a clown alert. So if you do not like clowns, now is the time to look away, go to the restroom, refill your beverage, grab a snack, and I will let you know when the coast is clear and the clowns are gone. Okay. But for people who like clowns or aren't afraid of clowns, I have got two really cute little figurines. And here they are. So this one's got a little cap on. And this one does too, but this one's hanging in over his eyes. Now, these are little ceramic pieces that do have lace, and we've got yarn for hair. We've got little pom-poms for the nose, and this one's got little pom-poms for buttons. And then we've got a little felt cap with a little red pom-pom, and they're happy clowns. They're very cute. They're cute, they're happy. They've got like little soccer balls here that they're playing with, red polka dots and blue pants. This one does have a little paint loss on the back of his foot there. And I think, yeah, I think that is pretty much the only thing I found other than like a little rubbing on the bottom there. But here is the back. And then here is the back of this one. And they are on the, I'm going to say, smaller side, being, let's see, this one's about 3.5 inches long by 3 inches high. That one's probably 5 inches high. But a really cute set of clowns, and just really nice that they've got the mix of yarn, lace, ceramics, felt, pom-poms, and a really nice painted face. And this pair is $12, number 21. And the clowns are gone. If you were waiting for the all clear. And oh, 21 for Mr. L. Page. All right, the brave one. Thank you, Randy. Okay, next I have got some pink glass. So this is going to be really hard to tell that this is pink. Nope, it's still going to be really hard to tell that this is pink, but this is pink. And it is a 3-footed little candy dish. I think you can kind of see right here the best that it is pink. Beautiful shape on this. And the 3 feet. And I did not find any chips or cracks on this. I will say there might be an ever so slight little scuff mark on the inside, but it's really hard to tell. But I'm not going to rule out that there might be one in there. Nothing really jumps out at me, but again, with my lighting and how I see things might be a little different than how you see things, but I'm going to try to get it in here with every angle so you can see. But yeah, it is just so pretty. And then when it sits, it just looks gorgeous with the 3 points up, and then these 3 points going down. But it's just an absolutely beautiful design. And this pink bowl is $14, and it is number 14. Okay, next I've got a pair of salt and pepper shakers. And these look like little cookbooks. And they have roosters on them. One is pepper, one is salt. There is a little chip right there. And then again, one has the Japan sticker. They both have their corks. And they are 3 inches tall by about 2 inches. And this fun pair, salt and pepper shakers, is $8, number 17. And I'm going to do another offer item. And it is for this, which is a tonala style fish that has a brass, I don't know, coat of armor, but it is encased in brass, which is a thing with the tonala ceramics. So this one, I am going to start this one off at $12, and then I'll give you some measurements. So he is about 3 inches long, just a little over 3 inches to the very tip of his nose. And he is about, ooh, he's just short of 2 inches tall. So again, he's about this big. And I'll get in close so you can see his face and you can see the brass that is around him. And he's got beautiful detailing. It's like um, kind of twisted, almost braid design. And he's beautifully painted. And hello, Yvonne. Okay, and I don't see interest in the tonala fish, so I will put him for when I go around again. Okay, so next up I have a ginger jar, and this is a not very common pattern. So this is called Black Orchid, and we've got a little butterfly also. It is a Toyo made in, well, designed by, is it Magi, and it's made in Japan, but it is a gorgeous design. I'll get in here closer so you can see how beautiful that orchid is and the great detailing on this. And then we've also got this beautiful floral arrangement. And then on top also, Here is the inside. It is nice and clean on the inside. Not anymore, Susical. No, they're just it's just the name of them because they used to have ginger and other spices and tobacco in them, but not anymore. Now they're just decorative pieces. And this one is about 6 inches tall and about 5 inches wide. So it's a little larger than a lot of the sizes of ginger jars that I find. But yeah, it's not very common to find the black orchid design. And this is $18, number 45. And Mary, I see you for 45. Thank you. And let's see. So I have a set of 3 necklaces. I am going to sell together as a group. It is a fun set of 3. So I have this necklace. Now these I think are all plastic beads, but they're very pretty colors together. This one is a nice one that would just slip right over your head. And I'll get in here close so you can see all of these pretty beads. Now, some of these do feel like they are glass beads. And then down at the bottom here, we've got this pretty little cluster and these 2 fun little bead sets. And then the last necklace is a triple strand. Where is, how does this one go? There we go. One, two. Oh, I guess this is 5 strands, more strands than I remember. So here is the clasp on it. And so we've got this great mix of wood and stone and glass beads. Great combination throughout this. Nice mix. Each strand is just a little bit different. And so you'll get all 3 of these necklaces, and they are $8, number 49. So 3 necklaces. Again, we've got stone and glass beads. Great for wearing, great for repurposing also. $8, number 49. And for everybody coming in who didn't quite catch the beginning, I do have my merchandise available on a Teespring store. I have my logo, Sandy and Otto. I have the Elephants love packages because of the peanuts. And I have all of these items available in t-shirts, mugs, tote bags, and stickers. And I also, they're larger stickers on Teespring. And then I have these stickers available for $3 each. And then I have the inspectors. I have the cat version of the inspectors and the dog version of the inspectors. And the fun thing, if you look very close, you'll see that this one has a UV flashlight and is flashing that on a green vase that does glow. And I did just put the link in to my merchandise store if anyone is interested. And next up, I've got a beautiful cup and saucer. And this is just perfect for summertime. Oh, let me turn it this way so you can see the beautiful flowers on the inside. Nice, bright, cheery, beautiful. And then here are the flowers on the outside. This side is plain. Dean, I don't think you did actually. I don't remember you winning that. That wasn't on my list. Um, so if you did, send me an email on that because I don't have you written down for that. So I am very sorry. Um, yeah, well, I wrote down all the trivia winners, but I didn't have you. Um, so yeah, well, if you can remember what trivia question it was, then I can look it up. But yeah, I don't have Dean written down as one of the winners. So yeah, and I don't remember who won. I have my list, but it's upstairs right now. So the cup and saucer is Radford's. Well, I guess the best thing to do is for one of you to possibly watch the video again and let me know exactly what question it was because I did not write that down. So if you remember which question it was and who I said the winner was, I unfortunately don't have time to watch the video again to find out which one it was, but if someone else will do that, and let me know what question it was and who I said the winner was, because I did not write down Dean that I remember. Or maybe I did and I just don't remember because I have been sending out so many packages, but I just don't remember. So I'm sorry if I didn't send it. If you didn't get notification that something was being mailed to you, then I did not mail it and I did not have you written down as a winner. But yeah, if someone can do that and let me know more specifically or the time stamp or something to kind of help narrow down that hour's worth of video, then I can get kind of closer to figuring that one out. So this cup and saucer, this is fine bone china made in England by Radford's. Beautiful kind of ruffled design in the saucer and then also around the edge of the cup. And then on the outside, you have that design continued. And this beautiful cup and saucer is $9, number 19. Next item I have is it's a photo album and book to write down memories. It is called My Grandchild Photo Album and Journal. However, I did not necessarily think that it absolutely had to be used for that. It's got some beautiful pages on the inside. And yes, the first part, oops, it's got a card in there. So the first part has the journal part, and it also has some beautiful graphics that again could be used in other projects. But here is all the journal part, writing down things you like to do, your schools, day together. And then we've got another beautiful picture. But this side of the photo album I thought would be great, again, for junk journalers, or if you wanted to just take one of these out and use it as a mat for a picture that you wanted to frame. I think that these are absolutely gorgeous, and each side is different, and some are round and some are square. But again, for scrapbooking and the junk journaling, or if you just had a picture that was this big, that these flowers would be a beautiful mat for, you could just deconstruct the book and take that out. But I just thought that was a beautiful collection. So not necessarily, it could be used as a grandparent's journal, but it didn't have to be. It did have a lot of other potential uses for this. And the pictures and graphics in here are just beautiful. And this is $12, number 8. Oh, you're going to have a storm there, proud American? Oh, goodness. Yeah, I was surprised when Pamela said that they've gotten rain for like 6 straight days. That's a lot of rain. I was very surprised to hear. Okay, next up, I have got a set of 5 handkerchiefs. And these are all very nicely stitched. So here is the first one with the orange flowers on it, and it's just nicely folded. Here is the second one with the pink, and it is in, there we go, nice condition. We've got the yellow flowers, and then here is the full one. And then these are kind of a bluish green color. And then the last one is just a beautiful white lace. Oh, yeah, actually she mentioned that quite a while ago that that she had accidentally deleted that. So, um yeah, she didn't mean to, but it just kind of happened. But yeah, it was a very unfortunate accident because that was quite funny. But yeah, sometimes YouTube does really strange things when you're uploading, so I could definitely understand how that accident could happen. But yeah, it's too bad. That was a very, very um it was funny with her frustration of trying to get the cat out of the room and just the fact that the darn cat locked himself in there. So for this set of 5 handkerchiefs, 4 of them have the colored flowers and then 1 is plain. They are $14, number 5. I know it's one of those cases. I wonder if somebody had shared it in a way that maybe it had saved the video somewhere, like maybe someone else, um, maybe it's still floating out there somewhere because someone had saved it. And Mary, I see you for number 5. Thank you. That's my hope that someone will accidentally stumble upon it somewhere because it got saved, you know, maybe on some other format or somewhere else. That's what I'm that's what I'm kind of hoping because yeah, I hate to think of it as gone. Okay. With the okay. Dean, did you get an email from me about that? Because yeah, I don't remember writing that down, but I am going to write it down now. I guess I can always look. Let me see. So I'm just looking right now at my pirate ship account to see um if I had sent that out, and it does not look like it. Okay. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like it, so I will have to so it's gonna be a while, because I have to order another one. Um, so yeah, I've got it written down, but yeah, it'll be a while because I have to order another one and it takes them like 2 weeks or so to print it. Then by the time another week comes um to me, and then so we'll see. I might be able to ship it directly to you, but just know it's going to be a couple of weeks because I'll have to order another one. Um, but thank you guys for watching because yeah, I just at this point I don't want to get behind on shipping again. I've I've worked too hard to get caught up. So I just couldn't chance taking the time to watch the video again. Um, So I have it written down. I will take care of it. Let's see. Let's do um, okay, let's do another offer item. And this one is for a Fenton bird. And this has a beautiful opalescent finish to it. You can see that gorgeous rainbow on there. And this one is going to start at $24. And I will show the bottom here. So we have the Fenton sticker, we've got another Fenton sticker, and then you can see that it is signed by the person that painted it. And then here is the gorgeous paint job on this bird. Absolutely beautiful pink flowers. And then we've got more pink flowers there. And then we've got these lovely eyes painted. And this just has such a pretty rainbow effect of the opalescence glaze on top there. That is just gorgeous. And even down on the tail, you can see that beautiful rainbow right there. And this bird is about 4 inches long and about 3 inches tall. And again, this is starting at $24 for the offer. And I'm not seeing any interest in that, so I am going to move on to another item. Oh, I see Michelle came in at 24 for that. For the beautiful Fenton. And again, we've got the stickers on the bottom and the signature of the person that painted it. We'll get a close-up here of the beautiful flowers. And I'm going to do last call on this one. Oh, there you can really see that beautiful rainbow opalescence. That is gorgeous. And so last call on this Fenton bird. And I am going to say sold. I'm going to lose my voice. Sold to Michelle for $24. And I'm going to grab some water. And I better write that down. Okay, 37. Oh, yes. And this is the cup Tiger sent this to me. Isn't that awesome with my name written right on there? Beautiful cup. It's got a great lid and it's stainless steel on the inside. So thank you so much, Tiger. That is an awesome cup. I really like that. Yes, that is true. It is spelled correctly. So next, I have got this fantastic ceramic planter. Isn't that lovely? Beautiful bird. And we've got the leaves and the berries. And it's yellow and kind of this rusty orange color. Just adds a nice splash of color. And then we've got lots of gold on the front also. Beautiful accents of gold. Now, it has the remnants of a sticker here. I'd like to say it's probably Japan, um, but I don't know for sure. This is 7.5 inches long, so it's a pretty good size. It's a nice big one. You put a couple really good air plants in there. And it's about 4 inches tall and about 2.5 inches wide. Just a beautifully painted bird. And then the leaves and the berries, you can see the beautiful gold accents on there. And this is $15, and it is number 15. Oops. And oh, Debbie. Hello, Debbie. I didn't see that you were here. Thank you for that. I have you for number 15. So next up, I've got a pair of green, hard to tell, but these are green glass, very faintly green, but just enough that you can tell that they are. And these are Coca-Cola glasses. This one does say Coke. This one says Coca-Cola. I don't know when these came out, but they are, I'm going to say, slightly vintage enough. Again, Coke and Coca-Cola. And then you can reverse it. They stack really great, and they are glass. And this pair of Coca-Cola glasses is $6, number 13. No chips or cracks. They are in outstanding condition. Probably, probably Randy. I would think something along that line. And I have a pair of ceramic cats. So these two kind of go like this together. Now they are marked differently on the bottom, so I don't think that they were originally together as a pair, but they are now beautiful blue striped cats. No chips or cracks on these. Very nice condition. This one says that it was handmade in Thailand. So I would imagine this one probably was also. And they are a little larger in that they stand almost 5 inches tall. So they are a good sized pair. And they are $12, number 46 for the pair. Okay. And then here I do have a music box. Now, her head is a little droopy and probably just needs a stitch or two in the back here to keep her head upright. But she has got a fantastic face and she's got beautiful blue hair that matches her blue eyeshadow. Her whole outfit is made out of felt. She's got this gorgeous little dress on with these cute little flowers. And she is a music box that was made in Japan. And I'll wind her up just a little bit. And she does work. And again, she just needs like a little assistance to permanently get her head to stay up just right. And she is $12, number 51. She could be. I have a feeling it's like the song kind of sounds like Small World. But yeah, I love her blue hair also. I just think that is just the coolest thing that they gave her blue hair. Okay, let's do another planter. This one, I just cannot quite figure it out because I want to call him like a little cherub, but he doesn't have wings. So it's like to me, he looks like a little cherub or a little cupid or something. But the fact that he doesn't have wings, um, I just don't quite know what to call him. But it's a very nice little planter. And on the bottom, it does say made by Linda 80. And this is, hello, Hazel. Let's see, down, yep, I'm going to say about 6 inches long and about 5 inches tall. And this planter is $10, number 53. Really nice colors, goes with anything. Be beautiful to put an air plant in there. Okay, I've got a little figurine that is a little mushroom patch. Now, it does look like this was attached to something at some point, but I don't know where. But it is just a cute little mushroom patch to add to your existing decor, to a really cute little assemblage you're putting together. This is just over 2 inches tall up to the top of the larger one, and it's about 2 inches across. So it's smaller, just a really cute little accent, and the little mushrooms have polka dots on top. And this is $7, number 35. And this is a little ceramic piece. So $7, number 35 for the cute little mushroom patch. And then I also have another cat figurine. This is a larger one. It's painted as a cat with a little curly tail. Here is the back, and here is the bottom. Hello, Rose. So beautiful blue eyes on this cat. And this is about 8 inches long and about 4.5 inches tall. So it's a good sized cat. Just a nice, different design on it, the way that the head is done. Just a really fun look to a cat figurine. And this is $12, number 54. And again, those eyes are just ever so slightly blue. And Vintage Gemini, hello there. And thank you. I've got you for, let me put that down. I've got you for 54. Okay, next up, I've got a pair. I think I will call these. And hello there. I for eclectic great finds. Well, I will say showed some eclectic finds earlier. Um, And at the end, when I go through everything once, then I will go back through the items that did not sell. So if you are able to stick around while I finish kind of round one through everything, then I will go back through the items that did not sell from when I started the sale. So hope that makes sense, and welcome. And if you are new and have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. So I'm going to consider these a pair of like guest towels, maybe. They are kind of small, so I think they're about guest towel size. And they have little scenes on them. So we've got the little guy, and then we've got him. Let me see if I can see here. Yep. So then we've got him like picking flowers, and then we've got him with like a little bouquet of flowers. So that is the first one. And the second one has a cute little gal on it. And she has like, she's in scenes with 3 different kinds of flowers. So we've got her with purple flowers, then we've got her with pink flowers, and then we've got her with blue flowers. So again, like a really cute little set of stitched, like guest towel size. And these are, oh, there we go. Could not find my tag. So for the pair, they are $10, number 4. Oh, are you your great finds? Yeah, you were something, but you did have great finds in your name. Am I right? And I see Sarah Lee Coleman first. Oh, that was it. Okay. It's good to know when people change their names, because then you remember that you've seen them before just under a different name. And okay, and Sarah Lee first for that one. Thank you, Sarah Lee. And then I have this beautiful. Now I did get some great input on this being a wall hanging figurine of these 3 birds. Now there's like some cherries or some berries right here that all of the birds are kind of going after, the little cluster of berries. And so we've got the yellow bird, the kind of reddish pink bird, and this beautiful blue bird. I'll give you this view real quick to kind of show the detailing all around. Now, this is in beautiful condition. And then from what I was told, this little spot up here, and there is a hole here, that's where you would like hang it from. And then it has the little cushions here to protect the wall. And this is about 8.5 inches long. So it really is big. And it is almost 6 inches wide from this widest point right here, from like wing to wing. That's about 6 inches. So it is pretty big sized. And it is gorgeous. The colors are just beautiful on that. No marking as to who made this, though. but they did an outstanding job, and just high gloss, really, really high gloss on that. And this is $20, number 27. And I see Mr. L. Page first on that one. Thank you, Randy. Wow. Okay. It always seems like there is one that I forget to write a tag on. So let me find this one on my sheet. Oh my goodness. Okay. Or maybe I didn't put it on my sheet. Um, no, I must have. Oh, there it is. Okay. So this is a storage box. Now I have a feeling that um, this part could be like a paper mache or something. It is painted, but you can see it does have like a texture to it, like there were layers over here. But this is painted. Now, it does have some wear in there. You can see there's some pink in there. So I just want to let you know that that is in there, but I'll give you the dimensions on here. So this is 4.5 inches tall, and it's about 8.5 inches wide. So it's a good size box. And then here is the lid, which has this fantastic black and white cat. Now, I will point out there are a couple of spots that could use a little repair. And then the edge here, like maybe it was dropped a few times. But this is a real one of a kind piece that you're just not going to find out there. I was really surprised when I saw this. And you can see he's got a pop-up. So to me, he might be like a paper mache made cat. But it just looks so cool having the cat on the box. And this is $12, number 18. So 18, $12 for the fantastic cat box. Yeah, it kind of has that look and feel to it. So I'm glad that kind of can be conveyed through the camera. It's really hard sometimes to be able to show textures and stuff like that when you can't feel it on the other side of the camera. Okay, next up, I am going to do Bartholomew. Now, Bartholomew is pretty cool. So this is J Mar Creations. And yep, he comes in his own little box, and he comes with his own little certificate of authenticity. And he was designed by Julie and Terry Folks. And somehow there is the name Barbara somebody in here. I don't know. But what he is, and I'll show you this guy. He is really cool. He is a cat, and he does have some weight to him, so he can stand up well, and he is jointed. So his legs do move, his arms move. He can stand up on his own, or you can have him sit down. And again, his arms do move. Well, his arms don't move as much, but the legs do move. And he is made out of 100% German mohair. And I'll get in close so you can see the texture on him. So he is very cool. And again, he does come with his little certificate. And he is number 271 out of 5,000. So he's a pretty low number. And he's got this great tail. And he is about 8.5 inches tall. No, no, he does just fine. And my cats don't hiss at him, so he's a good guy. But he is about 8.5 inches tall. That's one thing. If you have pets, um, I will say pets have a sense about other things out there. And he's been given the green light by the cats. They are okay with him. And so Bartholomew does come in his original box. Yes, I made all the dolls that I brought in pass the cat test also. I was not going to have any situations like Pamela has had. And he is $25, number 9. And hello, vintage Viking treasures. But no, believe me, and I have always wondered about that even before Pamela's situation. But after what Pamela went through with that doll and her lights and the internet, I'm blaming all of her internet problems on dolls also. Uh, that we're just not fooling with that anymore. And so yeah, that's one of the fun things and why I kind of did the inspectors, um, because yeah, I don't mind so much when I bring stuff into the house and the cats go through it and give it the sniff test, because if it passes them and they've sniffed it and they just walk away and they're cool with it, then I'm good with it too. But yes, and if anyone is interested again, Bartholomew was $25, number 9. And then speaking of dolls, I've got another doll. This is part of the Dolls of the Nations series. Although I don't know what nation she's supposed to be. I think maybe she's Dutch, from her hat, but I'm not 100% positive. But that would be my guess, is that she's Dutch. Now, she unfortunately has got a major issue. and you're not going to like it. I'm going to tell you right now, you are not going to like it. Now, the box also, the box is a little rough. And here is the doll. And she does have blinky eyes. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get her to show it off, but she does. Oh, there she goes. She's got blinky eyes, and her dress is in really good condition considering she's been sitting in a box. And it's a really pretty dress. Now, she has this, which I am not quite sure. Yeah, her shoes are painted on. They're not going anywhere. They're not detachable shoes, they're painted. So they're not going anywhere. She has this thing, and I am not sure what that is. No idea what that is. But here is the part you're not going to like. Yeah, the head's not really staying on. There is a little strand of hair that is actually keeping it attached. But her dress, I will say, is in fantastic condition. And if you are someone who can just do that little bit to reattach her head, she's pretty cool. Oh yeah, her arm also. There's something wrong with her arm that it is kind of detached also. But here is the really cool thing about her, and it has nothing to do with her. So I'm going to put her back in the box real quick. And what did I do with it? So here is the really cool part is the gift card that came with her. Now this is from Aunt Camille is who this is from. And where this is from and what this card says is the really cool part. Um, she is a gift from the home of the lemonade tree, Uncle Bernie's Toy Menagerie, 339 Rodeo Drive, Beverly Hills, California. So that gift card or that gift tag is really, really cool. I have never heard of the lemonade tree or Uncle Bernie's toy menagerie, but that is like really, really cool. So yeah, she is in, I will say, aside from the arm that I'm sure can be reattached and her head that I'm sure can be reattached, her dress is in outstanding condition, and she's got this really cool gift tag that comes with her. She is in the original box, although the box, like I said, we've got some condition issues with the box. Yeah, the the gift tag is really amazing. And the doll, again, really good condition aside from a couple of those things. And if you were to just display her in the box, you would never know that her head and arm are not 100% attached. But she is $16, number 26. Okay. And I have a picture. Oh, 26 for Sue. Sue has no fear. I like that, Sue. Exactly, Gina. Yeah, I don't think she was too scary. But then again, I didn't think the clowns were too scary either. But I know some people don't like clowns. And I will say not all dolls are I'm not a fan of all dolls. But most of them I'm okay with. But there are some dolls where I'm like, no. Like some of the estate sales I've been looking at online, and I've seen some of the dolls, and I'm like, no, no, you can't come to my house. No, I'm not gonna let you. If I get that vibe off of them just from a picture off the internet, there's no way I'm inviting them into my house. Sometimes you gotta draw the line. But yeah, there are some that are just like, no. So I've got an art print here. This is signed, and I'll say the name of the print has been written in by the artist. Now, this one, the frame on here is not specific to the print. It's just a frame. So I am happy to ship this one without the frame to save cost on shipping. But this is really cute. And it is called um, Fancy a Pint George. And so the artist here is Penny Cox. And if you look up Penny Cox, you will see that she does a whole bunch of art with this little grouping here of, I'm not sure, are those considered geese or were they just be ducks? I'm not quite sure. The way she's drawn them, I could see them either way. But she has a whole bunch of these different scenes with these little, I'll call them geese. And she does use the word George in a lot of them. So it must be something that she has like a running gag with these geese and George. But this one is called Fancy a Pint, and this is a British scene. And I'll get in here a little closer. Oh, well, hello, Melissa. I'll tell you, if you need to know anything, Melissa Lynn can find it. She is amazing. So thank you for that. And yeah, I was sure that it was something, but it's like that is just the coolest thing. And then to have it be on Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills, it's like that's just kind of, I'm sure to them it's the icing on the cake. But yeah, so there is this cute little British town here, and we've got the geese, and we've got all these beautiful flowers. And so it's just a really cute little picture here that is, yes, I did do the cat already. So on Saturday nights, I do start at 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific. Um, I do this every week, so if you are able to be here, um, Annie, I'm sorry, I don't remember what time zone you are in, um, to help you out with the times. But yeah, I do start as soon as Pamela is done with her sale, Central Time. Okay, so that is 9 o'clock. So yeah, I start at 9 o'clock. And because there are, I will say, because it is so late for Central and Eastern times, I do tend to kind of position the items in the sale so that more people, well, except for right now, I have more people here than I did at the beginning. So I might have to rethink that. But it did seem like for the first, like, maybe 2 hours or so, I had more people than at the end of it. So I tend to go through more items at the beginning and save like some of the smaller items towards the end of the sale. So some of the bigger items are more at the beginning, like the first hour and a half. Um, but yeah, so that's kind of how I schedule it. That might change, but yeah, that one did already go. So I am sorry. Um, but I do have lots of other cats, but that one was really cool. So this little frame, now this is a print that is attached to this piece of paper that kind of looks like a mat. It's more of just a backing that looks like a mat so that the artist could sign and write the name of the print on it. And that is about 9, maybe 10 by 8 is the size of this. And again, this one, I am happy to take this out of the frame for shipping, but it is so cute. It's really well done and fun that the artist did sign it. And this is $15, number 55. Yeah. Well, and art is very subjective. And yeah, not every piece of art goes with everybody's household and is to their liking. But sometimes, yeah, you find the right piece and it does. And Michelle, thank you. I have you for that one. And the fun thing too is that if you have something that is the same size, you can just take it off the wall, put another one on, and just kind of switch it out and kind of transform your space. Yeah, and Michelle, if you get a chance, even on eBay, go on and look up when you get this Penny Cox and see the other ones that she has done with this grouping of geese. It is really a fun series that she has created. And you just might find another complementary piece that that can go with it that you would enjoy because I think it's really fun when artists do that. They kind of come up with a theme and then they kind of run with it and do more and more that kind of fit in with that. Makes it a lot more fun for us. Okay, next I'm going to do a Boyd's Bear. And this one I picked because we've got some strawberries. So it's a summertime bear. And there was another, oh, right here. So this little bear has a little handbag that also has some strawberries on it. And we've got all the original tags here. And she is Alice B. Patchberry is her name. And she is, hello, Wendy. And anyone else who popped in that I did not notice, I am sorry, but hello and welcome. So she is almost 7 inches tall. And hello, Kat. And about 4 inches wide. So she is just really cute. And again, she's got a little denim hat with strawberries on it and her little matching handbag with strawberries there. And oh, good, Wendy. And then she's got a tag here that says that she's copyrighted from 1988 to 2002. So I would imagine she came out somewhere around 2002. And she is $8, number 52. Oh, the zoomies. Oh no. Oh no. Yes, it's always a thing of dread around here because I have so much stuff just kind of out and about. And when Joe gets the zoomies and just starts racing, it makes me very nervous. And Sarah Lee, I have you for that. Thank you. So when I first started doing my sales, I had an area. Hello, Denise. I had an area that I was using as kind of a holding area for when I had things ready, like the day before my sale. And for whatever reason, it's like Joe had never gone near that space. And for some reason, he decided to that day jump up there when he was doing the zoomies and like realized where he was and panicked and pushed off. And he, what was it? At least four items were destroyed when they went crashing onto the floor. It was horrible. It was one of the worst sounds ever. And I will say Joe is smart enough to learn his lesson and he does not do things like that anymore. But oh man, that was bad. That was like one of the worst zoomy attacks he has ever had. And since then, he has learned like I can zoom here, but don't zoom here. But oh yeah, that day I had a heart attack. And oh, that was Valentine's Day. That was it. It was my Valentine's sale because I had the cutest. It was this little carriage, like a Cinderella carriage in white and red that was a planter. It was so cute. And he broke that into a million pieces. And oh, I just went, really? Of all the pieces, why did it have to be that one? It was so cute. Ugh, it just wasn't meant to be. The doctor doesn't do Zoomy. That's good. That is good. I hope as Joe ages and mellows that the Zoomies will become a little less, but um, yeah, he's still way too young for that. So I have a set of 4 bracelets. And so the first one is one of these stretchy ones But this one has some glass beads in it, really cute, like almost like little eyeball glass beads. This one is also a little stretchy. And speaking of cats, we've got two really cute little beads on there that are cat faces. This one is just a pretty neck or bracelet. And then this one, we've got the little heart down here, and we've got some little jewels on top there. And then this part does screw out. So there you go. And then that goes right back in, and then you just twist it back in, just like that. And it just comes on a little chain. So for these four bracelets, they are $7, number 22. A mini flask. It could be. I was thinking it would be like for perfume, maybe. I don't even know if you could get a sip out of there. It's pretty small. But I was thinking, yeah, I was thinking more for perfume. Okay, I have a wooden cat, and this is like a little ornament. We've got like a jute thread here, and then he is carved wood, but he does have these pretty little, they kind of feel glass. They could be plastic eyes. And it's just a really cute little cat that is, well, about 5 inches long and about 2 inches across. And this is $5, number 40. I have a cup and saucer. These are also from England, and these have beautiful violets on them, purple violets. And they are old royal bone china, England. And the gold trim on this cup is in very good condition. And this nice set is $7, number 20. I have a pair of salt and pepper shakers. Now, these are ready to be used. They are glass, green glass, and they have fruit on them. We've got grapes and a strawberry down here. We've got cherries. We've got apple. They are made in Canada, and they have stainless steel tops that are in fantastic condition. So great for salt and pepper, good for cinnamon and sugar, any kind of combination for something you need to sprinkle out. And again, these are ready to be used. They are in fantastic condition, and they are $6, number 33. Yes, they could. It is that same kind of green from the Coca-Cola glasses. And I see Thomas Lynch for those. Thank you. Yeah, I don't usually find salt and pepper shakers that say Canada on the bottom, so I thought that was really fun. Oh, Denise, thank you so much. That was so sweet of you. I do appreciate that. Now, this is a stitched doily, but I'll admit I'm not 100% sure what design they were going with, other than flowers, but it is cute. And I am pairing that with this one, which is really pretty also. Very nice square design. And then I'll get in here close so you can see. This is woven. So this one is just a weave. Here is the back, so you can see how that is kind of woven. Well, I guess that's kind of stitched in. Yeah, I guess it's stitched. It's a nice design and a really pretty doily if you had something to put in the center of this to really let that design come out. So I am going to pair these together, even though they're not quite a pair. And oops, here we go. For these two, they are $4, number two. So for $4, number two, you get both of these doilies. It kind of does look like a musical note, but I'm not quite sure. But yeah, that could be what they were going for. So again, both of these together were $4, number two. And then I have a set of napkins. Now, these to me look like something kind of out of the 70s into the 80s with that stripe on there. So I'm going to open up one of these. We've got lots of fringe on it and these great stripes. That white into yellow into orange. Now, this is a set of 4 of these napkins, and they are in very nice condition. So they are definitely ready to be used as napkins or part of a fun crafting project. And so for these 4 napkins, they are $5, number 3. Yeah, it is very soft cotton. And probably, yeah, I'm thinking early 80s. Oops, I'm messing that up. There we go. Okay, I have another Boyd's Bears item, but this is a long tapestry, and it does have the dowel to hold it in place and this nice little string to hang it on. And so this is it does feel like a carpet or a handbag tapestry. And so we've got one of the bears there, and it says best friends. And we've got a little teapot. And then down here, we've got a little teacup. And then here is the other bear. An ASM. I do, yes, I do the Saturday night ASMR sales. Very funny, Annie. But yeah, I can definitely see that. And then down at the bottom it says Boyd's Bears and Friends. Maybe I should advertise it that way. And then here is a close-up. So this is very sweet for best friends. And we've got these pretty roses and the tea reference, and then the bears at each end. And you can see, I think this one measured at like 4 feet, I think altogether. And then on the back, it's just this pretty burgundy color. And this beautiful tapestry is $10 and it's number one. Oh, yeah. I could do that in between each item. So again, this one was $10, number one. Well, this item is not handmade, actually. This is a commercial item, a commercial made item, but it's Boyd's Bears, and Boyd's Bears are they're a lot of fun because they it seems like every occupation, everything, there's a Boyd's Bears for it. And Mary for Boyd's Bears. Thank you. Um, let's see. Those there. Okay. I have got a pair of frogs. Now, these are two small frog figurines that I am just kind of putting together. So they are, this one is ceramic. This one I think is a resin made. And I don't quite know what this guy's doing, but he's pretty cute and small. And this one's got his hand on his head and his tongue out. And they're just a small little set. Again, two just really cute frog figurines. And they are $6 for the pair. Number 44. And I have a single, I'm going to call it a salt shaker. And he is a little dinosaur. And unfortunately, he looks like he's trying to hug someone, but there wasn't anybody to hug. So very sad. Very, very sad that there was no one in the set for him to hug. So he is just a single. Here is the bottom. And he is just about just over 3 inches tall. And this little dinosaur is $3, number 31. And you can see right there is where where you would hold the tail and use that for the little shaker part. And next, I have a little turtle. Now, he is not a salt shaker. He's just a little figurine. And he's just a really cute little turtle. Now, he does have a little chip out of his foot right there. And where was the other one? Right there on the shell, just ever so slightly. A little chip there. And he is about just shy of 3 inches. You don't think they were great huggers? Probably not. That's a really good point. And so here is this cute little turtle, and he is $7, number 32. There is the bottom. And again, he has just that little bit on the back you don't notice. And I have a couple of Boyd's Bears pins. And so here is the first one. This is the angel pin. And so you can see he's got the angel wings on and this pretty little wreath around the ears with some like holly berries and gold stars. Here is the back. And this is just about 2 inches long. And this is $4, number 23. And Trina, I have you for 23. Thank you. And then I have another one that is a little sailor. And this says, "Life is a daring adventure." And so we've got the cute little sailor with a little boat. Here is the back. And this one is $5, number 25. And I have, oh, Trina for 25 also. Thank you. I have a monkey pod 3-section pineapple server. For the turtle and the dinosaur, that would be $10 for the turtle and the dinosaur. Hi, Gracie. I know you're going to want up here, aren't you? Okay, hang on. Hang on. Oh. Oh, I did forget to grab the treats, didn't I? Oh, no. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm so for those of you that don't know, my cat Gracie is getting up there. She's 15 and sometimes she can be extremely demanding for things. And I realized that I forgot to grab the temptation treats that she is going to insist on getting. And Annie, I am writing you down for the turtle and the dinosaur, but I also have a cat over here staring at me. And if you have a cat who stares at you, you know what that means. Oh my goodness. And thank you, Annie. So yeah, so I am going to have to move this a little bit and go jump up and grab the temptation treats, which I tried to make a mental note not to forget, but I forgot. Okay, guys, here we go. Here we go. Right there we go. All right, sort of. Okay, and then this is Joe. This is the baby. He is just, well, he's going to be 3 this summer. So he still is quite young and definitely full of the zoomies, aren't you? Yes, you are. Okay, so I was at the monkey pod. And good night, Jose, if you're still here. I did see that you were getting ready to go to bed. So this is a 3-section pineapple shaped monkey pod wood server. And oops, then I'm going to drop it. And so it does have the original price tag on it. It does say monkey pod, and it does say made in the Philippines. Oh, well, Sue, have you seen the Umbrella Academy? This is $10 and it's number 26. And yes, I do realize for those of you paying attention, I did already use number 26 for another item, but apparently I'm using it again. But I've already caught that mistake and I'm keeping it straight. So $10 for the 3-section monkey pod wood server is in really good condition. Is it light or is it dark? It's dark. It is a very, very strange. I don't even know how to describe it. It's weird. It's kind of dark. It's pretty fantastic. I am a huge fan of it. Um, but it's a really weird journey. And it's one of those ones where when you get done with season one and you see where they're going, you go, oh, and you want to watch season one again because once you know what's going on, it makes a whole lot more sense. But it's odd because there's a lot of time travel in it within the plot. And there's like a lot of flashback sequences that take things out of context. But I really, really enjoyed it. It's kind of like watching a graphic novel type thing. I have a cat that deliberately gets into things. Yes. So true, Wendy. So, so true. Exactly. The Nevers is very good also. Um, yeah, that one is fantastic. Really enjoyed that too. And sorry, somebody did, and I think it was Dean asked if I had any pixies. And sorry, I saw the comment and didn't get back to you. I do, but this is the one I have, and I will say he's a little odd. Hi, Gracie. I know I don't have a lot of room for you. I don't. Let me try to make a little room. Okay, there. Now, if you want to sit down. So here is the little pixie I have. Now, yeah, I know. I see you. I do. I see you. Um, I was really confused about his paint job, but I think that's the way that he was done, was to look kind of like this. He does have, I think, remnants here of a Japan. Well, let me turn it this way. I think it goes this way. So yeah, I think he's got remnants of a Japan mark on his bottom there, but he is just very oddly painted. Now he does have some blue on his face also. So I think whoever was painting him just wasn't feeling it that day. They just they just weren't quite into it because he's got an interesting little paint job. Now he's small. He is just over 2 inches tall, like 2.25 inches, and about 1.5 inches all the way down. Yeah, the oversized girl. Yeah, I like her a lot too. The actress who plays her is very good, but I like how her character was written. And he is $7, number 38. And oh my goodness, Mr. L. Page was fast on that one. Holy cow. Thank you, Randy. Oh, you're going to sit back. I know I don't have a lot of room here. Gracie's pouting on the other side of the couch now because I don't have enough room for her to sit comfortably next to me. So, just in case you can tell that there's an air in the atmosphere here, she's over there pouting. I have a little duck Next, he is a figurine. And I can't quite tell if this is what this is. Is this like a little worm or what it is? I am just confused by this figurine. The duck is so cute. His little feet, his eyes are closed. He does have, you can see, just a little paint loss on the tip there. Hi, Linda. I did see that you popped in. Hello there. But I just cannot quite figure out what this is. But he's very cute. Here's the bottom. And he is almost 3 inches tall, real close to 3 inches. And he is $4, number 30. And I have a cat pin. So this is a gold tone pin. And we've got the cat standing up, trying to get into the little fish tank there that's on this beautiful table. And then the fish is like a little angel fish. And you can see we've got little bubbles coming up. So when you look at this from the back, you can see that it is just a solid molded piece of gold tone metal. And good night, Mary. Thank you so much for being here. And this pin is about 2¼ inches tall and about 1½ inches wide. So it's not very big, but boy, look at the detailing on that. My goodness. I did not see a maker's mark on there. I'll hold up the back again, but yeah, I looked through and I used my little extra set of eyes, but I did not see one. But it is just a really fun pin. And this is $12, number 42. And then this piece of, you can see that little piece kind of pops out to give it that like fish tank or fish bowl effect. But very cute. Yes. Yes, the Christmas village in the fish tank. I know, I don't think there's too many of those around. Well, next up, I know I've had a lot of cats, so I'll give a little treatment here to the dog lovers. So this is a Sandy cast, and this is a German Shepherd. And it does say on the back of this, this original Sandicast sculpture has been handcrafted and hand painted in San Diego, California, and it's dated 1990. And so you can see, because of the way that these are made, they are very susceptible to nicks if they bump into anything. And Wendy, I see you for 42. And I'm going to put that right there. And so he does have a couple of dings on him. If you had some colored pens, you could probably cover those up pretty easily. Oh, yes, Gina. That did not sell, so I will put you down for 26. Thank you. And he's got this cute little shoe, a little slipper that he is chewing on. And again, it's just the nature of the sandicast that they do get dinged up pretty easily, but they are easy to repair. I just wanted to disclose the condition of him. But again, if you had some colored pens, you could very easily just go in and fill those little spots in. And what did I do? Okay, I just had his tag here. Let me see if that was it. Oh, that was it. Okay. So he is $4, number 39. Again, just because he needs a little repairs, but you could do that and he would look good as new. Okay. Oh, well, hello, Christy, and good. I'm glad you got your stickers. Now, be sure and tell them that they can get merchandise. So I will go ahead and I will do a little plug since Christy came on. So I do have a Teespring store where I do have merchandise. So I have large stickers, I have tote bags, coffee mugs, t-shirts, sweatshirts, all those good things. And I have them with my logo, which this is my logo, the inspiration for Sandy and Otto. I've got the elephants love packages because of the peanuts, which is an unfortunate play on the fact that boxes get trampled at the post office. And I have the cat version and the dog version of the inspectors. Here is the cat, here is the dog. And I do also have all of these stickers available for $3 each, but I have all the merchandise available at the link that is right there. Hi, Gracie. I know you're just gonna have to be happy with treats right now. And I have another little single salt shaker, and this is a cute little squirrel. His holes are right at his ears. He does have a cork and he is marked Japan. You're trying to figure out the dog breeds. I think they are a, nope, that's not the dog. I think it is a pug, a husky, and a cocker spaniel. Could be a beagle. I'd say either a beagle or a cocker spaniel, something like that. It's not overly specific. It's kind of subjective, so it could kind of fit into a few different breeds. So this little guy, yes, had Japan and the cork in the bottom. And oh gosh, excuse me. Um, I don't see any chips on him. He's got a little kind of yellowish color there. He's got like, well, maybe he, no, I think he is holding a nut. And thank you. Thank you, Tiger. He is about 3.5 inches tall, and he is $4, number 36. Yes, sweetie, I know. I know. I can't get you anything else right now. You gotta be happy. I know, squirrel. And I see Sue for 36. Thank you. And I have one more single for tonight, and this is like a fancy syrup dispenser. And you can see the holes are right there. And then it does have a cork and Japan on the bottom. And it's beautifully painted with these flowers. Nice handle on it. And it's about 3 inches tall. And this one is $3, number 41. Again, it's like some kind of a, I think it's like a syrup dispenser. Squirrel, and then you're gone. I know it is so easy to get distracted. So easy. Okay. And as I have been mentioning, oh, now I don't have that tag. Well, where did this tag go? Oh, for heaven's sakes. Okay, there we go. I have False-Graph Winterberry. So if you know anyone who is a False-Graph Winterberry collector, I am going to be having several pieces come up. I have been a collector for a long time, and I am going to be thinning out my collection of it. This one happens to be one of the pieces. It's an older piece. It was made in the USA. And this is the Winterberry, and this is a serving piece. Now, a lot of the pieces that I will be having in upcoming sales are serving pieces. They're not the dishware, like the tableware sets. They are the serving pieces. And this is in excellent condition. Beautiful server. And it is 12 inches long and about 7.5 inches across. Really nice. And oh yeah, this one I didn't have a tag for. This is $6 and it's number 29. Yes, so if you know anyone who is a Winterberry collector, let them know that I will be having pieces coming up. Probably a lot more in Christmas in July, which I think is going to be all July for me. So get ready for a whole bunch of Christmas in July with me. But again, this is $6, number 29. Oh gosh, Wendy, I have so many outdoor cats here, and we've got, I'm sure we've got raccoons. know that there's a coyote that is not too far away because we have a big protected stream area that runs for miles. And so the coyote can kind of run through there. And we've got squirrels up the kazoo. The cats, the cats don't even chase them. They don't want anything to do. It's like, oh, squirrel, pff, go ahead, go do whatever you're gonna do. I've got out in my back, I've got a little feeder for the birds and a bird bath so that the cats can sit out on the little cat tree I have and watch the birds. Very active area. And the cats will come around and watch the birds. The outdoor cats will. I won't let mine go outside um, because there are other outside cats and stuff, and I don't want any trouble. So my cats stay just inside. But the outdoor cats will sit there, and if a squirrel comes along and drinks out of the bird bath, they do nothing. They don't care. They do absolutely nothing. We've got my neighbors have got the laziest outdoor cats, I'm telling you. So this is another false graph winterberry piece. This is just a nice little server, probably really good for a cheese ball or for cut up cheese. It does come, now this is not the winterberry, but it came with this little server. And this is a false graph piece that was made in China, but still a beautiful piece, really nice, in excellent condition. And this one I don't have a tag for. Oh no, this one I do. This is $6, number 47. And again, you get the dish and the server. $6, number 47. You have a colony of cats. Wow. Um, I've got another cat item here, and this is a Copenhagen made in Denmark, and this says Mother's Day 1971, and we've got the mama cat with the baby cat. And then here is the back. It says made in Denmark, Copenhagen porcelain. And this plate is $4. Number four, no, $4, number 48. There we go. $4, number 48 for the Mother's Day plate. I've got one more Boyd's Bear item tonight, and that is a salt and pepper shaker set. And so these are two gals, and they are marked, let's see, salt and pepper berryware pottery. Now, this one, unfortunately, where is her chip? She's got a chip right there on the back of her ear. And I think that is the only one she has. This one has got a little chip there on her bow, and she's got a little bit on the ruffle there. And I would say just a couple little spots on her sweater too. But very unique, very individual. And these are $10, number 34. And I have one more pin for tonight, and this is a Monet pin. And here it is, gold tone, very nice. Here on the back in the middle is where it does say Monet. And this one is about 3 inches long and about an inch and a half high. So it is a nice big statement piece. And this is $7, number 61. Okay, and then I think this is like a business card holder. You can see we've got the slot here, and then this sits like this. So you can see you could put your business cards in there. It is marked on the back, San Pacific Internationals, and this is made in China. And this is metal. And then we've got this kind of patinaed cat. And it is just over 2 inches and just over 2 inches. And this is $8, number 56. Again, it's about the size of a business card holder, but definitely has lots of different uses for it. And I have a piece of fabric. So this is good for crafting. And it is this lovely piece. Beautiful colors on this. Almost kind of looks like fire. Could be leaves. Could almost be like little feathers. And it does have some writing on here, and this is called Opulence, and it's inspired by Erte. Right there. Designed by the Woodrow Studio for RH London. And this is 44 inches wide, and it is a yard of fabric. So it is 36 inches. It's a beautiful design. And this fabric is $5, number 43. Well, hello, Sabrina. Well, I am almost done with round one. I've got two more items, and then I'll be going back through the items that didn't sell. And so you're not too late for that. I have a crafting book, and this is called Brilliant Stained Glass Mosaics. And this is a book on how to do 13 different projects. And so I will kind of flip through there. So it gives lots of instructions and tips on how to do these projects. And this is all done with glass mosaic. So lots of different ideas. Ooh. I think there is 130 or close to 130 pages in here. And there's one of the beautiful projects. And this book is $4, number 11, for the crafting book. And then I have one last picture to show off. And so this is a very farmhouse type style, maybe cottage core, with the barn and the tabby cat, trees, and this print is, let's see, the print is 9.5 by 7.5, and then the frame is 11 by 9. And this is $14, number 58. And I do not see any kind of indication as to who did this, no artist name or anything. Okay. So that was one time through everything. So thank you all for being here. I am going to go through my list and go through one more time all of the items that did not sell. And you are more than welcome to hang around for that. And if not, thank you so much for being here. Oh, I'm going to adjust my pillow there. And let's see. We're going to start with this pair of doilies. So this one was the stitched oval doily. And, oh, thank you so much, Jeannie. And then this one, which was stitched also. Nice square. And for these two, it was $4, number 2. For these two doilies, $4, number 2. And good night, Jeannie. I had a set of napkins, and these were 4 identical napkins. Lots of fringe on these and stripes at both ends, these kind of ombre stripes. Can I get that open? There we go. Goes from darker to white, and then the inside has kind of a white and yellow weave. And there is, again, a set of 4 of these. Great for napkins, but also fantastic for a crafting project. Really fun design, very retro design on these. And they were $5, number 3 for the 4 napkins. I had the artwork. Hello, Sam. So I have just started going back through all of the items that haven't sold. And so this is a DeGrazia. It is a print that is laminated on a piece of wood. This is from 1980. It does have the slot back here so that you can hang it, and it's got the 2 little felt ends to protect your wall. And this measures 11.5 by 8.5. Very cheery print with the beautiful colors. And this one is $18, number 6. And if you're unfamiliar, DeGrazia does a whole series of all of these, like Native American children, lots of colorful accents, usually flowers, um, beautiful, cheery works of art. I had this fun stationery set. This is called Hotspot, and it is by Pratt and Austin. Down there, Pratt and Austin. This was originally 36 sheets of paper and envelopes. What's left is about 24 or 25 of these sheets. Look how fun they are with all of those colored polka dots. Very boho mod piece of stationery. Now the envelopes are just plain white, so they are not anything to get excited about, but this paper is fantastic for junk journaling, even like recipe cards. This is just such a fun design. And this box is $15, number 7. So I have a photo album and journal that is called My Grandchild Photo Album and Journal. Doesn't have to be used just for that, though, because there are some fantastic, you can see, like Victorian reference pages, but there are lots of pages for you to write down things about your grandchildren. Or you can use those pages for anything. Here is a beautiful graphic. And then there are some more pages to write down things. And again, you can just use the borders of these for whatever you want. And then there are all of these pages. So this again, $12, number 8. You can take these pages out. These are big mats. put your own picture in there, use that and frame it. So these are fantastic mats for framing all kinds of other pictures. You wouldn't necessarily have to keep them in the album if you didn't want to. But again, this is wonderful for junk journaling, or if you have a picture that you would like to put in a frame. And so again, this one was $12, number 8 for the book. Hello, Nate. How did the lasagna turn out? So the next item I have comes in his own box. This is J Mar Creations, and this is Bartholomew. Oh, it's in the fridge for dinner tomorrow. Oh, have to wait and let everything, let all of those flavors come to life after the 24 hours. So this is a cat. He is 100% German mohair. Here is his certificate. He's number 271 out of 5,000. So he's got a pretty low number. His legs are jointed, so they do move. He does have a little bit of weight to him, so he can stand. You can see pretty easily. He's a good shelf stander, or you can bend his legs down. If you wanted him to sit, he can be a shelf sitter also. But again, he is made out of German mohair. And he is about 8.5 inches tall. He's a good size. And he comes in his original box with all of his credentials. And he is $25, number 9. And he still has his tags and everything on him. I have the pair of Coca-Cola glasses. Now, these are green glass. One side says Coca-Cola, and the other side says Coke. And they do stack very nicely. Oops. Come on, tag. There we go. And these are $6, number 13. So $6 for the pair of Coca-Cola glasses that are green glass. And they are number 13. I have this beautiful, oh, Maria. Hello there. Number 9 for Maria. Thank you. I have this beautiful pink. Now it is hard to tell it is pink. Look right here. You can see that it's pink. It's a very pale pink. Three-footed bowl. It's got beautiful details. So this side comes to a point, 3 of those, and then this side dips down. Here are the feet. This is in excellent condition. I did not find chips or cracks or anything. The only thing I found is there might be a few little scuff marks occasionally that you might find in here, but nothing that really stands out, not like a major scratch or anything. It is beautiful and it is pink. You can see right there that that is pink. And when it sits, it just looks absolutely gorgeous. This is, let's see, about 3.5 inches tall and maybe about 6 inches across. Of nice size, beautiful design. And this is $14, number 14. Okay. I have this beautiful olive green compote. This is glass also. It is in excellent condition. The only thing I found was around the bottom. It's like they didn't quite file it enough. It's not chips. It's just, you can just feel a little texture to it because they just didn't file it enough. But here is the bottom. That is gorgeous. The middle of the column, we've got more of these diamond points. And all along the bottom, we've got the diamond points all the way up. Here is the inside. You can see what a beautiful design that is. And again, this is like an olive green color, but it is gorgeous. And this is, I'm going to say about 5.5 inches tall and about 6 inches across. And this is $14, number 16. Guys. And Kimberly Porter, I think you are new to me, so if you could please email me your match up your YouTube name and your name, just in case it is different, your mailing address and your PayPal email address. I would appreciate that. Yep, you have to have PayPal. You can use PayPal as a guest if you want to, but you have to send me an email that I can send an invoice to you and you can pay. And shipping costs are not included, they are separate. I have a pair of salt and pepper shakers that are like little, I'm going to say cookbooks, because they would be in the kitchen. So they do look like little books. The pepper does have a slight chip right there, but that's the only one I found. This one does have the Japan sticker still on it. This one does not, but they do both have their corks. And this is 3 inches tall, about an inch across. And this pair is $8, number 17. I have the box. This is a paper mache box. The beautiful cat. Now, the cat does have a couple of spots that will need repairs. And then here is the inside of the box. But it's a nice size storage box. And this is $12, number 18. Oh, Wendy, I'm sorry. I know it's probably the bad weather across the country that is still causing the internet to have issues. So again, this is $12, number 18. And hello, Sandra. I have this beautiful cup and saucer, very bright and cheery for summertime. Beautiful flowers and then beautiful ruffled edge on both the cup and the saucer. This is Radford's bone china made in England. And it is $9, number 19. And I had a violets cup and saucer. Beautiful violets on this one. And this is Old Royal Bone China, England. And this beautiful pair is $7, number 20. I had a set of 4 bracelets. So this one is just a regular bead bracelet. This one is a stretchy bracelet, but it has 2 little cat beads on it. This one is also a, oops, oh, and then it went on the floor. There it is. Also a stretchy kind, but this has glass beads on it. So there are several of those glass beads. And then the last one has like a little perfume bottle locket on it. So this has a nice little floral design there. And you twist this off, and then you could fill that with perfume. And then that goes right back on. And so for these 4 bracelets, They are $7, number 22. And Sandra for the bracelets. Thank you. I have the creamer. This is Enarco, Japan. Beautiful fruit creamer. And this was $10, number 24. And the only imperfection I could find was this one little spot on the orange. And good night, Tiger. Thank you so much for being here. And this is the Enarco mark. And again, this was $10, number 24. I had the cats. So this is a ceramic figurine, and this is large. And we've got the 3 cats playing. Here is the back. Now this might be a working music box. I don't have a turner to see if it does work or not. So it could be a bonus music box in the figurine, but this is a fantastic, detailed, beautiful little figurine. And it is 10 inches long and about 5 inches wide. And let's see, tall, it's about 5 inches tall also. So bye, Nate. Thank you so much for stopping in and have a great dinner. And this is $15, number 28. I had this cute little duck figurine. He's about 3 inches tall. He's got just a little spot missing off his beak there. And he is $4, number 30. Oh, good night, Randy. Thank you so much for being here. I had the little figurine. Oh, hello, Racing to Recycle. I'm sorry, I don't remember your name. I have seen you in chats before, but I do not remember your name. But I am writing you down for the duck figurine. Thank you. And I have a mushroom figurine. So this is very cute with the little polka dot mushrooms. It is a little ceramic figurine. And it does say, boy, I don't know what that says on the bottom, but it says something on the bottom, some kind of a little signature there. And it does look like maybe it was attached to something, but I have no idea what. It's a little over 2 inches tall and a little over 2 inches wide. And this is $7, number 35. I had the German Shepherd figurine, and this is a Sandicast figurine. And I will say he does have some spots that need a little repair work done. But if you had a pen, a set of colored pens, you could do the repairs on him. But he is a very sweet little German Shepherd chewing on his little slipper there. And he is $4, number 39. And Maria for 39. Thank you. I have a wooden cat ornament. So this has like a jute thread there to hang it. And this is a wood carved cat. There is the bottom. And then he does have these kind of feel like glass. They could be plastic little eyes there. And this is a good size. I think this was, yeah, about 5 inches long. So it's a good size. And this is $5, number 40. Oh, a headache. Oh, so sorry, Sue. I hope you feel better. I had the fancy little, yes, that one is wood. I'll get a close up on there. That is wood carved cat. And so this is the unpainted part so you can see the wood. But yeah, this is wood. And it's about 5 inches long. And this was $5, number 40. And I had a single salt shaker in the shape of like a very fancy syrup dispenser with these beautiful flowers painted on it. It does have its cork and it is marked Japan on the bottom. It's just a beautiful little syrup dispenser. It's probably 2.5 inches tall. And this is $3, number 41. I had the orange fabric, and this one again is called, oops, hard to find it all, called Opulence Inspired by Erte. And this is 44 inches, and it is a yard. So it's 44 by 36 inches for this beautiful fabric. From a distance, it kind of looks like fire. And where did that one come from? So I was saying from a distance, it kind of looks like fire, and up close, it kind of looks like leaves. And this was, there we go, $5, number 43. And it's 44 inches and it's a yard, 36 inches. I had a pair of frog figurines. These are smaller, and this one is ceramic. There is the bottom. So he is a little ceramic figurine. I think he's about 2 by 2 inches. This one is a little smaller, and he's probably made out of resin. And he is marked, let's see what that back says. He is marked Seal Mark 99. SEALMARK 99 is what he is marked. And for this cute little pair of frog figurines, they are $6, number 44. I had a pair of ceramic blue striped cats. Now, this one is marked that it is handmade in Thailand. This one is a little different. However, I have a feeling it's also made in Thailand. These are beautiful. And this pair is $12, number 46. I had a set of 3 necklaces that I was selling together as a lot. So the first one, excuse me, is this one, which I believe these are just plastic beads on here, but really fun colors. This one, let me get that untangled there, just goes a slip-on over the head, but it does have some glass beads in here. And then at the end, the little like knot pendant that is made has these fun little beads. And then the last one is a multi-strand. Come on, there we go. This is a beautiful multi-strand. I think there are five strands on each side, and we've got wood and stone and glass beads, big variety of beads on this one. And for all three necklaces, they are $8, number 49. And they're in great condition. They are ready to wear, or if you're a crafter and like to repurpose things, they have great material for that. So 3 necklaces, $8, number 49. I had the little music box. Let's see if I can get her going again. Now she does need a little assistance to get her head up. I think just maybe a couple stitches in the back to hold up her head, but look at that blue hair with blue eyeshadow. And then she has this whole felt outfit. Beautiful felt outfit. And then she is a made in Japan music box. And she is $12, number 51. And Blackie, I am not sure which item you are asking for measurements. If you could let me know, I would appreciate it. I had a planter. Yeah, she kind of is taking a nap, but I think she's the music doll. Okay. She is, let's see, with her head up, she would be 11 inches tall, and she's 4 inches across. Now, with her head down like this, she's about 9 inches tall. So getting her head upright would give you about 2 more inches, but right like this, she's about 9 inches tall and 4 inches across. And, oh, the planter. So I have this little planter. Here is the inside. Now, I would say he's a little cherub, but he doesn't have wings, but he definitely has that look to him. On the bottom, it is marked made by Linda 80. It's just a really nice planter. It goes with any season since it's a nice basic color. I was just making sure I did not see any chips or cracks on it. I really don't even see any crazing, which is nice. And this is $10, number 53. I had the metal business card holder, or whatever you want to use it for, but it's kind of the size of a business card holder. This is metal, and then this has a nice patina to it, but it is metal and it's a beautiful cat face. And so you could slide your business cards or whatever right in there, and then this would sit very nicely on a shelf. It does have a sticker on the back that says San Pacific International and that it is made in China. And this is $8, number 56. I had this, nope, hang on. I had, nope, where did it go? Oh, it is right here. Okay. I was confused because the little tag had come off and was separated. Okay, got it matched up now. So here we have this beautiful farmhouse style, kind of primitive looking. We've got a tabby cat, a bird, we've got the farm, beautiful framed print. And this was $14, number 58. Yeah. I had the Monet pin. So this was a kind of an S shaped gold tone, and this was by Monet right there in the middle. And this was $7, number 61. And then I had the tablecloth. This is a hand-stitched floral tablecloth. It is a 38-inch round, so it's not large, but I will show this part to show the floral. And this is all hand-stitched. So here is the half. And then here is the other half. It has this beautiful lace edge on it. And again, this is a 38-inch round. And then it does come with 4 round, also identical stitched napkins. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So beautiful stitched napkins. And so for this set, it is $22, number 62. And that is going to wrap up one more time through. Okay. So thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And everyone take care and send your well wishes to all of the people who are kind of in need. health issues and otherwise. There is a there is a long list, and unfortunately, I have not been writing things down. Pamela Blanchard has got a great list of everyone, and I know that Mary from Reclaim Treasures by Mary also has a I think it's a Facebook group that is a prayer group who I'm sure has a list of everyone who is in need of good thoughts and well wishes. So I will send that out the best I can. And yeah, so thank you everyone. And again, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like button before you head all the way out. And if you get an opportunity, um, please check out the channels page that I have on my home page, which has links to a whole bunch of great resellers and unboxers and people who do fantastic other YouTube content. So check them out. And thank you all and take care. And I will be seeing you, a lot of you, in the chats on other sales. I do pop in and say hello and all that good stuff. And I hope to see you at my sale on Wednesday. So I am going to go ahead and head out, and everyone have a wonderful rest of your evening.